Derek with the Lemonex. We're here in Summit, New Jersey, doing the trapping for rodents, and there's some squirrels. They hide from me. Wonder if I caught him. And he's going up the tree. The oak tree, they're getting their morning food from all the acorns. And at the same time, they're looking for shelter. Ah, he hid from, there he goes. There he goes. Getting a little buffet, going up the tree. So that's one of the squirrels I gotta catch. So that rodent station didn't catch anything. I caught about 18 rodents in about 3 weeks. So this is great news. Looks like we caught, there's a bunch of squirrels. There's one in the trap here, and I don't know if one got away. Ah, it must have escaped. No, it just went off by itself. We can see one in the trap over here. So he's doing good. He's trying to get out. He got out last time. He was over here and he kicked it over and got out. So I see another rodent station with the yellow marker. Tells me right away we haven't got any rodents here. We got a rodent here. We caught a rodent here. See how it's just black there? So I'm going to take that. I'm going to take this guy away. And we got another rodent. Let's see if we can see the tail. No, nothing's caught in this one. Just have to reset it. Oh, something gave away in there. See if we see anything. No, it's just, son of a gun, something's messing with these traps. There's nothing in it. I'm gonna open it up, but this one they reset by just pulling the trap. See, but this one I gotta do some service on it. It came loose. So I wonder what's going on here. There it goes. Put this back in place. Something was messing with it. Something got in there, probably a mouse. So I'm gonna bring this trap from here to there. I got a bunch of traps in my truck, so I'm gonna maybe we'll put 3 cages out. Yeah, nothing got in it. See, if something got in it, those nuts would be gone. So we can tell there's no rodent activity anymore. Because the peanuts would be, we can put out these squirrel traps for about a week because they get pilfered. This is a perfect placement. As you can see, all the squirrels. We'll put one here. We'll get it all set up. And when I train the guys to do the trapping, they love it. They think it's great because you can get good at setting traps. It doesn't take that much. Doesn't take too much effort. I'm gonna take this one away. Make sure it's secured. How you doing in there? Making a home for yourself? I'll probably just get a couple cage traps to reduce visibility by the neighbors. Some neighbors don't like to see that. Don't like to see me doing the trapping because they have no idea that if we're humanely removing them or what we're doing. I don't really like to talk to the neighbors too much unless they want to hire me. But sometimes they come at me with anger and frustration. And some people actually feed these things. Got a bunch of traps, all kinds of traps for squirrels. We'll see, pick some good ones. This one will be good. That's a great trap. Yeah, these are both great traps right here. We'll get these all set up. I have to tie this one in place, get a couple clamps so it won't escape in my vehicle. I usually use a pickup truck. I just set them in place. I brought the van because it was raining, but then it stopped raining. There we go. I like it. Sometimes it takes two hands. It looks like there's plenty more to capture. Now I can just stick it in there. He's gonna go for a little ride. And then I'll grab some bait trays with some bait, specialty bait. See some more traps in here. We can't keep it pretty. We keep it organized, but we don't keep these trucks pretty. We want to be ready to go. And some jobs, when we do interior trapping, very seldomly do we do interior trapping, we'll use the Trransport system. Here's a Trransport system. We'll get that plugged in with the sensors. You know, we set the sensors up like so. But we're not going to do it with this house, but I'm just demonstrating. We'll mount the trap here up to the door, and when the door shuts, it talks remotely to the control head, and then we'll get a signal by email and text, and also a light will go off telling the homeowner that they caught something, so they can, they know for a fact that we caught something. They can either call us, but it's kind of like pretty transparent what we're doing. We're doing our job. But when I'm doing the trapping outside, I don't really use, when I do the trapping outside, there's so many things can happen. So we like to check them every day. Anyways, so, but in some situations further away, or if we're catching some really tricky animals, I'll set up the GPS type setup for outside. I haven't had to use that in about a month, that system. But we've used the other ones, the ones that do the light. I changed all the sensor batteries so that we're all good to go. We're ready to go. And I'm ready to purchase more units. Just trying to, it's a race against time. We don't know when it's going to start snowing, start getting this ice and snow. So we're trying to do the most we can, get the much customers as we can now, then wait till it snows, and then it's going to get really tough that time of the year when it snows. Okay, well, thank you for watching. It's not too informative, but just gives you an idea. The day in the life of a wildlife humane trapping program. We do what's necessary. We don't go crazy. I mean, if we really wanted to remove every squirrel from the property, we could put a dozen traps out. But then you're advertising to people walking by, they see all these traps, and that's quite unusual. People don't like to really see that. They can sabotage their traps, or end up catching on-target animals like birds and stuff. We don't really want to advertise that. We want to do it in discreet locations where the squirrels are anyways, away out of view, so when you walk down the street you can't really see the traps anyways. So it kind of works out, and we're still making progress. So I think we're almost rodent free here. 18 rodents. Something was setting off those traps. Something that was small enough to go inside those units, which obviously triggering them. So, unless it was landscapers. Okay, thank you for watching.